Roomba by Roomba.
An iRobot Roomba.
I accept Mark's answer. Wait, give it a name, Brad. Keep going.
Broom by Baskins and Robbins.
What the shit is happening? Let me just go ahead and call that strike 2. Mark, do you know any words?
Yeah, a Ninja Creamy.
That one is in all the Ninja Creamy is. I just said
It's creamed anyway.
not the final product, the way it functions. What it does, the way it works to it, and then the blade attaches out. You don't get to that extends into the cup of stuff and touches your food and then retracts into the device, and then you take the blade off of it and you clean the blade, but you don't clean the post that holds the blade. It touches your food. There's just no way that that's sanitary. I have one, and I really like the Ninja Creamy because you can get, like, I can get completely sugar-free, like, dessert things that are, you know, kind of ice creamy. Like, it's good, it's fine. There's no way that that's sanitary, right? There's a metal thing that touches your food.
I think you're onto something there.
And it's dairy. A lot of it's dairy because it's for ice cream. Air quotes. Anyway, that doesn't mean anything, but Ninja Creamy, good brand.
Oh, that's me now.
I'm going to leave it on brand names, Wade. I want you to succeed at this one. I think you can do it.
A whole chicken by Chicken Man. I might have stolen that from an SNL skit.
Yeah, no, I know that's good. Does your man like chicken? Then he might like Chicken Man. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. That is not a real brand, but that is a brand name of chicken.
A Wolf microwave, like mine, that refuses, that is all random minutes. At
I've got high.
Get a wolf pipe.
I don't want random power levels for my shit.
It'll just randomly flush or not flush, depending on how it feels. All right, no more brand names. Back to Wade. Non-electrical.
Oh. A nice sturdy plastic dustpan.
Sure.
A nice sturdy wooden straw-filled broom.
A broom.
I thought I had my Baskin Robbins broom already.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
Well, this is a new category.
It's the same category. Items that would definitely
Really new category. I got it.
category. It's in between. It's in between.
Ends would strangle you.
All right. Sure.
Small.
It's not electric. I was you idiot.
Ass.
Yeah.
Beans.
It came from beneath the beans. I remember that one. Car. No, wait.
Wait, what did you say? Car?
A candy bar. I must have said candy bar. Definitely.
Did you say car out loud? That's a third strike, bud.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's big and electrical. Don't say it.
Good try, buddy. I believe in you. I gotta say, I don't know if I said it yet. I am sick today, guys, so sorry.
We did this to you.
You make me sick. Things that sound like a government cover-up. Mark goes first.
Real things or made up things?
Yeah, you can make stuff up. This is when the good ideas come out.
Scary.
It can't be every time I'm trying to think of kids.
On the moon.
What the fuck would even do this? What would satisfy this? Pass. I want to see what Wade does so I know where to go.
I wasn't ready. I was going to see what you did to figure it out. Okay. You know what sounds like a government cover-up? Powdered lightning. It's like Watergate, but different.
All right, okay, all right, that's how it goes. All right.
I'll throw one out if you want. I had child-proof caps on medicines.
That's more descriptive than powdered lightning. I was just more the name of like a cover-up. You're going to the actual. Okay, description.
I mean, you can use as many words as you can think of.
Okay, description.
I mean, you can use as many words as you can think of, all together. Come on, conspiracy bros. What are we doing here?
Oh,
They often sound like cover.
MK Ultra?
I'll allow it.
Why was that one not close? What do you want? What are you looking for?
What do you want, Bo? Good job, Mark. You did it.
Rechargeable car batteries. Why don't they want us to get rid of them?
I appreciate the tone.
Me?
No, I gave Mark a strike for your answer. Mark, continue.
Understand the rules. Caps to medicine, but not a car battery.
Shooting stars, they're just to cover up for something. I don't know what, but it's covering something up.
Yes, check. Good job.
Luigi bro killing the healthcare guy.
Sure, yeah.
Half dome. Why is it only half? They'll shine some. Where's the other half? The truth will come out someday.
The moon.
See, there you go. That's what I'm getting at.
Is that an Under the Breath Kool-Aid Man reference? Subtle, but I like it.
Yellowstone. There's no way Old Faithful goes off that regularly. It's got to be something.
Oh, aliens. I just want to see Mark do this more. I'll allow it.
Take a look at the planets. Only one of them circled. Why? What's so important about that one? They know.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's very clever.
Who went first? Is Mark first?
Oh, we're changing?
Man, I should really remember these type of things. Well, I was going to give you a direction. Maybe this will help.
He went first, and then he passed. I said
Oh,
powdered
yeah, he
lightning.
passed. All right, so yeah, Mark's up. Just, we'll simplify it. One word.
Oh, fuck.
You only need to think of one word.
Santa.
Perfect.
Conspiracy. Wait, that's the guy.
I'm going to go ahead and give that one a strike, but, you know, I appreciate the effort, though.
All right, that's fair, honestly, but
Don't answer cars next time.
what friends?
How do I simultaneously create a game that's too easy and too hard? Like, the previous rounds went on and on and on and on and on. And then this fucking, God, this must be one of the worst games I've put out for you.
No, it's just this particular one is difficult because I'm like, what sounds like a government cover-up? I don't know.
You just have to ask yourself, what are they hiding?
Pick your favorite word, man.
Antarctica.
Oh, wow. They come from behind victory. He pulls it off. All right, Wade, you're on 2 strikes.
Mouthwash.
All right, no more one word. You can say as many words as you want, but I want the answers to be stupid.
Floored. They put it in the water.
Stupid. You said he wanted.
That was your answer?
Yeah, you said you wanted them to be stupid. How more stupid can it get than saying that back?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm clearly biased against you because that's your 3rd strike. You're out of here.
Unless. Oh, where's my coin?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, God, no.
I think this game should keep going. Unfair!
Okay. So you are challenging that it's unfair that ends that specific round, that you think you should continue to do.
I think stupid was a stupid answer.
Well, that's true, but I wasn't looking for... Alright. So if we get all heads, then Wade wins. If we get all tails, then Wade loses. And it was fair and shall be made doubly fair.
Yes.
I got tails.
Oh. Damn it.
Turns out it was perfectly right. It was the right amount of fair.
Reflip.
Unfair fair.
Double dog unfair.
I appreciate that you tried that, Wade.
Alright, well, I can't argue anymore. The point is declared.
That was fair.
The
Point is declared. That was very fair. Fairest, possibly.
Fairest of them all.
I haven't felt quite this way about an episode I've hosted since probably the one that was called the worst piece of shit episode ever. And I felt way worse during that episode, but I thought, going into this, I thought this was such a good idea.
It is a good idea. Why do you feel like it's bad?
No, it needs revamped. It needs to be. This is going to be a good episode. This is my perfect crime. We'll revisit this. For now, I'm going to stop torturing Mark, and I'm going to read the points that you both earned. Mark, you earned points for poor Rory, and they did. I'm in California. Talking about VO3 things. Yarn. Snake. Goosebumps. Oh, yawn, not yarn. Forward in the water. You won the government cover-ups round.
Wow!
Despite how tough that one was for you, really pulled that out. Wade, you earned points for I have a good memory. Somehow still having plumbing issues. Picture of shit, your shit in parentheses. I was an anal birth. You won the round for places being watched. Point for is this France? Point for Chris Pratt. Point for winning mistaken, and point for only one planet is circled.
Saying that one's real.
The fairest question that anyone possibly ever has raised. And I almost just clicked hang up on the that bonus points we get this time.
Oh, you have to add them.
Oh, that's right.
We're on it today. I'm on it today.
This point for
I don't think we do. Ah, my.
a lot of philosophy, you know. Mark just really applied himself today, so I want to recognize game. So first of two spins. Point for viewer. Oh, sudden death. It's a tie. Oh.
We've never seen that one pop up.
This takes us directly to spinning the tie wheel then, right? This ends the game officially as a tie.
I have a chance!
If that had come up on an episode where one of us ahead of the other one.
This episode, I don't know. I got a lot of strikes.
You guys didn't cost you allowed to get strikes.
I didn't like them.
I haven't seen the winner's wheel in a bit. Hey, set up!
I need to increase this one. It's currently at 7.
We've not seen them in so long, I forget.
It's out of 360 degrees, right? So 72 divided by 360 is 20%. So yeah, I need 0.22 of 360 is 79.2 is what this says. So 79 we'll say. Oh man, that's big. Man, look at how big that is. Well, I hope one of you wins. Hooray!
You want to bet it all on red?
Oh, thank God.
Yes!
Oh, there is a God.
Oh, I already used unfair. Spin again. Respin.
Alright, Marcus the winner.
Hey, wait, it says Wade right now.
Fucking who cares? All I care about is, thank God the next person has to do 20, almost a 1 in 4 chance of getting the one-man show. Mark, just imagine, you won the one-man show with like a 16% chance before.
Yeah.
How lucky? Well, you are lucky because you are today's winner.
I am.
And so let's get out of the way. Wade, give us a little speech.
Inside the box is where I should have avoided avoided France.
Just I do have really biased against you. I don't know if there's anything knows that I know.
It's okay, I've got this.
I'm going to continue to favor Mark pretty aggressively. Mark, you won, fair and square. The wheel said it should be so, and so it should be. Give us a speech.
So when it comes down to winning, I'm the winner, and when winners win, they win well, and I win well, and I will win well in the future. And when I win again, I will remember that Wade did not win. Wade was not a winner wasn't Wade.
Who wrote that speech for you? It was too good for you.
Just assume that was way too many words. You could not
I've
possibly.
heard you wordsmith, and that was too many wordsmiths wording for you.
Anyway, congratulations, Mark. Mark is going to host the next one. And congratulations to whoever has to spin the Wheel of Winners, because it's going to be 24% next time on the One Man Show. Check out Mark and Wade at their usernames on the internet, which are generally below they're on there. So if you're not a watcher, I'm not going to spell them for you anyway. So just search for whatever. Bald Settlers of Catan. You'll find Wade. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks so much for listening. Just like I favor Mark, I always favor the watchers. And like we always say, podcast out. This episode is brought to you by Magic the Gathering. The worlds of Final Fantasy are coming to Magic the Gathering. Spell heroes and games. You dream team of artists that capture styles of wonder that fans love. Reimagination. Little decks with my friend. This is just a great collab. Two fantastic franchises full of fantastic stuff and just long running, like all the way back to my childhood. Whether you follow the journey from the very beginning or are brand new to the adventure, this set is for you. The Final Fantasy and Magic the Gathering crossover arrives June 13th. Discover more at magicthegathering.com.
This episode over.
Sounds like you need someone to take you places.
I need Uber.
Whatever it is, big or small, on the way. Of course.
Cheese. To a sweet cheese that just go together perfectly, like a little party in your mouth. I think most people are with me on this, right? If you want the ultimate combo, I think you should give Hershey's Cookies and Cream a try. If you haven't had it, where have you been? Rich, smooth, white cream packed with crunchy chocolate. Everybody. It's a delicious texture. Hershey's Cookies, crunchy, and find and bars or near you today. This episode of District is presented by Some drinks are functional, but Vitamin Water said, why not both?
The Elevate Blue Raspberry, actually very good. As I'm getting older, I found that I'm a raspberry guy.
Yeah, they also have zero sugar rehydrate pineapple passion fruit.
As I'm getting older, I'm finding I'm really a pineapple guy. I'm like Wade, but with apples. Grab a Vitamin Water today, copyright 2025 Glasso. Vitamin Water is a registered trademark of Glasso.
Good evening, gentle listeners or watchers. Threatens to defrain. Early has domestic. Has contracted. Cemetery. Yeah. It's time for somehow even more broken news. Now sit back and prepare to be distracted and enjoy the show.
And welcome back to Distractable. Today is another wonderful day because you get another new episode of Distractable, hosted by me, Markiplier, the winner of the last episode. Every episode has a winner, and it just so happens that I'm probably crushing the scoreboard this season. I've never won a season before. Wade has somehow won twice, and I think that this will be my year.
Yeah, buddy. All I know is it's not going to be me, so you don't have to worry about any competition on my end. It's you and Wade battling it out. I want you to upset the two-time.
When did the season start?
I don't know.
I've had a couple of months of pretty sparse hosting. It hasn't started. It could just be literally Mark's show right now.
Probably. It really depends.
We had the council, but that wasn't the end of the season for some reason.
Have we done 3 seasons and the third one just never had a winner? How long have we been here?
I think we've been doing this for almost 5 years now.
The Council of Distractable 2 happened on February 17th.
Can we do this for 5 years? 2 seasons that are each a year? Something feels a little off.
If you're new to the show, playing much going to be.
I think he doesn't have his score book potentially. I'm assuming he's gonna come back with his tablet in hand and now he's gonna write his scores down or something.
Sorry about that.
Hey, what's up? You good?
You want to do the intro again? You want to...
No, it's good. That's all we needed. Sometimes you just gotta run from your problems.
Didn't you run and solve your problem? It seems good.
I sure did. Okay, where was I? So, this isn't necessarily going to be a game this episode, don't worry. The perfectest crime is coming. It'll be incredible when it gets here, but that's not today's episode.
I'm so excited for that. I honestly can't wait.
But before we do that, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing good.
I don't know if you all noticed, there was an Easter egg in the last episode that was a hint to my smallpox. This episode.
What?
I ate some food because Arby's has the meats again. My ham and Swiss sliders are back. I've waited years. They've been gone for a long time, and I swore off Arby's.
This is not sponsored segment, by the way.
No, there's no sponsor here. I'm just really happy to have the ham and Swiss sliders back.
I just want to throw this out there because I feel like it's gonna change people's opinion. Ham and Swiss sliders, very good, lovely. Wade prefers Arby's crinkle cut fries. Discuss.
You don't like the curly?
They're fine. I don't dislike them. I just only ever want
that's not what you said to me.
I said I only ever want like 3 or 4 of them, and then I'm like, I'm good.
Ew.
I don't know.
Look, I'm not saying that the crinkle cut fries are bad. They're good fries. But I feel like people are going to have something to say about the curly fries.
I get it, and I understand. Maybe it's like eating there where they're like fresh and crispy versus a delivery thing because they're a little bit like more soggy or something. I don't know. Crinkle cut fries just maintain their crispness better than a lot of other fries whenever they're transported.
Crinkle cut fries are probably the kind of fry I've had most that get soggy and sad when they get delivered to my house.
Yeah. They get soggy in the bag.
I like a hot, crispy crinkle fry, but they're always sad and floppy when they get delivered. Curly fries hold up pretty good on delivery, for my experience.
If you look at like Skyline and Gold Star, right? I like chili cheese fries, but Skyline's fries are like the shoestring fries. Those things are soggy before the first drop of chili ever hits them, whereas Gold Stars...
Well, no one likes a shoestring fries. If you do, you're a weirdo. I think we can all agree on that.
Shoestring fries are good. Like Steak and Shake 20 years ago. But I don't know. For me, crinkle cut steak crisp better than other fries.
I feel like that's a very specific context where I know what you're talking about. Chili cheese fries is not normal fries. You can't get chili fries. You just get regular plain old fries. The curly fries stay crispy. Anyway, this wasn't for us to debate, because we shit on you plenty for things that you think and do. I just wanted to throw that out there because, yeah, you're right about the ham and Swiss sliders, but I just want to see what the subreddit does with... Knowing my luck, given the Long John Silver discussion that's gone on, the subreddit's going to be like, Wade is right! Crinkle cut fries are the only kind of fries I eat! Curly fries are for losers, idiots.
I don't know about that, because I think it's pretty universal that curly fries are the superior fry. But it is, I don't know. The Long John Silver's thing was interesting to see because there were more people that went there.
There's a lot of people who were not on my side of that.
We're all just afraid to admit it because there's always that vocal person in our life who shits on Long John Silver's. We've been hiding for years.
Because it's gross. It gives me food poisoning.
No, go back.
I don't want food poisoning. I do think I'm going to cherry pick my facts here to make my case stronger. There was one person. I actually like Long John Silver's generally, but I got food poisoning every time I went to this one Long John Silver, the one that's by our house. So I don't go there anymore because apparently it's disgusting.
That feels like an indictment on the people working at that location more than the food that the restaurant is supposed to and generally does provide.
It is, but also when you have a franchise, it's kind of indicative of the entire. You can't really separate one building from the entire for most people, so I think that's justified.
No, but every franchise has them.
Yeah, but you know, the average experience, there are so many fewer Long John Silver's that the average is really brought down by one bad.
There's a difference in experience too, right? Like I've eaten, there's McDonald's everywhere. If I need fast food and I'm traveling or whatever and like I just need something, I've eaten at McDonald's literally around the entire globe because we've toured and we've done. I've never, not that anyone else hasn't, but I've never gotten sick at any McDonald's. And the food is generally about the same quality. And Long John Silver's, I feel like, is way more all over the map, which is just sort of like representative of the variation you can get at a smaller restaurant.
I guess I've only ever eaten at one location, so I've only ever had experiences with the one location.
So you must have a good one because you like it so much. But
Yeah.
You know what I discovered the other day, actually like 2 weeks ago now. I always knew the delivery
Burn
apps,
scars, right?
their prices are artificially raised from the in-store prices. We all knew this. But what I didn't know, because that was through like DoorDash and Uber Eats and whatever, I was in the Chipotle app because we were going to Chipotle, and I was like, I'll order ahead, I'll pick up because then it'll be ready by the time I get there. I'm in the official Chipotle app, not for delivery, for pickup, ordering ahead, which is something you could do even before all the apps and whatnot. Prices were outrageous. I looked at it in the app for ordering ahead and for pickup.
Almost to the burn area. Do you want to reply? Message.
I'm going through burn scars right now.
I got. I'm going to burn scars right now. Ready to send it?
No.
What's the message?
I'm driving through burn scars right now.
I got. I'm driving through burn scars right now. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Kind of crazy. And then I was like, oh, I'll just go in. It'll be here anyway. And I went inside and the prices were even their own. Not even for delivery. I was like, what is even the point of using the app? What is even the point of this? It makes no sense why it would be several dollars more per item. If I'm still just going in to pick it up, there's no extra work being done. They're still making it. They're just bagging it.
honestly, this is a complete conspiracy theory that I think we've talked about before. I thought you were going to talk about too. I think they don't want you to use the app. Is kind of the thing, right? Because they treat in-store orders better than they treat online orders or like delivery orders, right? That people have to completely not wouldn't order a bunch of different times type stuff. And they clearly Chipotle is like, don't use the app, just come and order it and they'll give you better scoops. And I think it's because on the app you get to pick every single thing, and it's like if you just go to the store you get the things you want and it's simple. And on the app everyone is like, oh well, I want light cheese, extra sour cream, and I want this option that you don't even get when you're in the store, and I want like all, it's the same. It's like when you order from like McDonald's or wherever, you can customize your burger, right? And you can like add shit more complicated. I want you to do that because there's no reason it should be expensive. You're like, I won't use the app. It's more expensive for some fucking reason.
They gotta pay for this app that they made.
You gotta pay for convenience.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, that was just a little late. All right. Anything else?
Did I talk about Small Dog? I didn't say anything. I just kept globbing onto your guys' topics.
Well, now's your chance.
Eddie's mom made ribs this past weekend, and I got to eat them. She makes the best ribs. I was like, we should have a family get-together. Hey, Lois, you want to make ribs? I I engineered the whole thing just so I could eat this. And there's some in the fridge right now because they're leftovers.
I love homemade rib.
Okay, well, all the food talks have made me incredibly hungry because I haven't eaten yet today. I had a banana, actually, so...
So you lied to us when you said you hadn't eaten yet?
Yeah, keep going. Say more. Yeah, how do you really feel about it?
I really feel like maybe you should have told the truth and been like, I ate only a banana today. Instead, you let off with the, I haven't eaten anything today. Wait, actually, I had a banana. It's like getting slapped twice instead of just one really hard one.
So I'm going to slap you really hard once.
Thank you.
Subreddit, remember, for all time, forever and now until eternity.
Wow, speeding right along where the scars are closer to the west than I thought.
Do you want to reply?
Yes.
What's the message?
I just passed Hood River. Or actually, no, it's Dales.
I just passed Hood River. Ready to send it?
No.
What's the message?
I just passed the Dales.
I just passed the Dallas. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
I owe Wade one giant slap in the face, and it was his idea.
I don't even think there's anything wrong about that. I think that's pretty fair.
This episode is brought to you by Apple Cash. Sending payments used to be clunky, unnecessarily difficult, and weirdly invasive at times, until I discovered Apple Cash.
With Apple Cash, payments are private by design, so I don't have to deal with public feeds, awkward reactions, or other payment drama. I can cash messages right.
Wow, jetty.
Do you want to reply?
No.
Okay then.
Conversations I'm already having, which is super convenient.
There's also a cool feature called Tap to Cash that lets you pay somebody nearby. Phone starts sending services.
To you by it's on Prime.
I got it to recently. They're just out there. And Penn is not a.
Then the last 2 weeks, I was like, you know what I need to do? I need to watch every war movie ever made.
I love war movies.
Whatever it is, Prime helps you get more out of whatever passions you're into or getting into. Head to Amazon.com/Prime and follow your obsession wherever it goes.
Now, time to actually get into the meat of the matter with broken news!
I can't wait to see what you come up with for this one.
I love these episodes.
Wade, I've got some news that is topical to you.
Bald news?
You'll be able to relate to this, Wade. San Jose Topgolf employees.
I've been there.
San Jose, Topgolf.
That's the Topgolf I went to in the Bay Area, the San Jose one.
Wow, there you have it. We all relate to this.
This is such great news for me.
Yeah, forced to work in raw sewage.
Oh.
Wait, that's like you. That's your life.
Wow. You know what, Wade? I thought he was leading you on. That's very closely related to your actual everyday real life.
Plugins. There's still
Favorite candle.
the cabin shit comes out of the water heater. It is a shitapalooza, and I am just motorboating it. I'm right in the shit.
You wonder why the cat feels like he can shit inside. It's because everybody shits inside. Your guy's shits inside. Why can't he shit inside? That's unfair.
Here, let me read you some of this, but everyone, please, this is not going to be pleasant. This one, but it is Wade's life. I want him to feel like we're all there for him. We're all together in San Jose. The people of Topgolf at San Jose really understand what he is going through. Bartenders in the business were required to mix drinks in areas where the floor was, quote, actively seeping sewage water. Wade, your floor is actively seeping sewage water, and the air. How's it? Yeah, bar reportedly in the sewage, but we're under contaminated space sewage dripping or coming out of the floor, it was also leaking from the ceiling, dripping through light fixtures, and pooling on the floors.
Why wasn't it shut? That's gotta be a health code violation.
It was not shut down.
That's why it's... What's happening?
It was not shut down right away, and then the entire building was not shut down even after the health department closed the food prep areas.
Oh, thank God.
Until Topgolf provided documentation showing the business was professionally clean and sterilized. Quote, Topgolf will be able to operate in a limited capacity by restricting service to areas that were not directly affected. The EH will conduct a follow-up inspection to confirm all corrective actions have been completed before facility can resume. I don't know how badly you want to play golf.
So fucking bad. I would fucking Shawshank Redemption my way to the golf course if I had to.
Real golf
I would crawl
guys
through a
will
mile of
golf-
shit and come out squeaky
go
clean
through
on the
like
other side.
golf.
You can see me on the beach in Zihuatanejo hitting fucking drivers down the fairway. Call me Bobby Fairways.
Wade, you seem to be pretty quiet over there.
I watched water come up and bubble and move, and I wondered if it would make its way out of that space and into my office, and I sat there like, there's just nowhere I could put all that. Like, I have to accept the fact that shit might take over the basement, and there's nothing I can do.
That notebook Tyler gave you is gonna disappear. Just fade right into the rest of the shit.
Maybe this is like a magnet. Maybe this is pulling it toward me. It's like, I hold this out, electromagnet for more shit.
Like a flute. It lead the shit out of your house and away from the townspeople.
Just don't play the wrong notes, you might lead it towards you.
Yeah, that's enough.
It's now time to cut to Wade in the field. He's knee-deep in this story. Wade, how's it smelling out there?
It's pretty bad out here. We had one guy wearing a full hazmat suit, but the shit ate right through it. Not sure what that guy had for dinner, but he's dead now. Back to you.
Did the shit eat through the suit from the inside or the outside?
That is currently unclear. Shit was found on both sides of it, as well as some vomit and a little...
Ooh.
Interesting. How are you staying safe out there?
Well, as one famous movie villain once said...
Anyway, kick it off. You guys out there. Wade, is there shit leak? You okay?
I'll cut back to you. I hear a noise that's unsettling. I'll be right back.
Oh my God. Just from off camera, you just see the sound of Wade drowning suddenly. Like,
Big bucketfuls of boot water.
oh man. Wow, it's funny, but also, what does he do to... How is this possible?
What I should do is I should render a 3D model of his basement and use my render farm to simulate poop.
You're good at making the ocean go...
But you power to make those infographics like, you know, news Discovery Channel shit. They have a 3D. Wait, I'm gonna. And
What's the no... Is that... The shit is...
Like training dog.
Every time?
Some of the time.
Oh, that's pretty good.
all right, so I'm gonna chuck it over to my ace reporters to replace me. Eventually, fighting for the top spot, a co-host, co-anchor here. Who wants to go first? Should I flip forward, or do you guys got it?
I have a story.
Go for it, shit man.
Thankfully, I'm not the only professional here. There is somebody else who can deliver some of this news. No pun intended. Let's go over to Olivia. It seems like the weather is going to be mostly sunny, partly cloudy, chance of rain. Back to you. Thanks, Olivia. Olivia's in the studio today despite actively giving birth. That's right. News anchor Olivia Jacquith went ahead with a 3-hour morning newscast while giving birth in the studio. Lots of weird chocolate-covered pickles being consumed in the studio today.
I want you to win the one-man show. So badly.
Well, it's actually hosted episode for that to happen, so
So was it giving birth the whole time? Did the birth happen live on news, or was this going through labor?
According to AP News, local news co-anchor in Albany, New York, Olivia Jacquith went ahead with I hope I pronounced her name right, a 3-hour morning newscast even after her labor contractions began and her water broke, keeping her viewers updated about the coming birth of her first baby while going through labor.
Honestly, that's really captivated too.
Good news.
All right, Bob, what you got?
Well, I was going to start off small, but Wade really brought the big guns out. March 13th, a Transportation Security Administration officer at Newark Liberty International Airport finds a live turtle concealed in the crotch of a traveler's pants. The traveler went through the full body scanner at the airport, put his hands in the air, and the thing went and it scanned. There was, and also it, and I just love the. I have to pat you. Do you have any? I'm gonna use the. I'm gonna pat, and it's like fine, yep, whatever. Then this guy and the TSA person was like, you have anything concealed in your pants, in the like down in this? And the guy's like, no. Weird. Must be a shadow on the scanner. And the TSA agent's like, all right, well, you have anything like turtle shaped in your pockets? Or the guy's just like, oh no. I got a weird dick though. Maybe that's it. I don't know. I'm hoping that was fun for the TSA agent, because I think their job generally involves a lot of boring bullshit and dealing with people being pissy because they're trying to make their flight and the TSA is always in your way and whatever. I hope this was funny, because like I don't think anyone got hurt. I don't even know why this is illegal, aside from I guess you're just not allowed to bring live animals on airplanes, like, which makes sense, I guess. I feel like a turtle is not gonna hurt anything.
How did they know it was a turtle?
They found it. I don't have a lot of details in this, but
They didn't think he was just like a shy dick whose dick was afraid to come out of its shell?
He said he had a weird dick, so...
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the guy who pats you down or the girl who pats you down, they're trained to, I guess, I'm assuming they're trained, they're trained to, like, feel for certain objects. What do you even do when you feel a turtle? Does your brain go like, I bet that felt like a turtle, but there's no way I have to be wrong?
I want to go to the training course where people's like job is just like put whatever weird shit they can think of in their clothes for the pat down, so that they've got to be like prepared for anything. This is goulash. This is goulash. Damn it, good one.
I always imagine that the TSA people, everything they confiscate, they just have like a display, like a shelf, right? And they're like, well, it's funny shit we got out of people's pants. And then on that shelf, they just got like a terrarium. And they're like, and this is our turtle. He's like a mascot around here. Yeah, everybody loves him. Came out of a guy's pants. Said it was his dick.
The TSA wall of shame.